Hello friends, welcome to my channel Physics with Ramsey. In the present video, we will see what is golden ratio and what is Fibonacci series. We know that language of physics is mathematics, and by understanding language with more depth, you can understand physics more clearly. Derived concept of Fibonacci series is golden ratio, which is very useful to understand some natural shapes and structures in physics. First of all, we will understand what is Fibonacci series. So, Fibonacci series is a sequence where each number is the sum of the two preceding one. In Fibonacci series, that is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 35, we can observe this formula, that is f of n is equal to f of n minus 1 plus f of n minus 2, where n is greater than 1. For instance, n is equal to 3, formula becomes f of 3 is equal to f of 2 plus f of 1. Here f of 1 is 1 and f of 2 is also 1. So we will have f of 3 is equal to 2. So this is how formula works. We can derive very important mathematical concept which is known as golden ratio from Fibonacci series. So as this sequence progresses, the ratio of a number to the previous one approaches to golden ratio. Why it is known as golden ratio? Let us see. So it is denoted as 5, whose value is 1.618. Its algebraic form is 5 plus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2 is equal to 1.618 and so on. Let us understand with more depth. Consider any line which is further divided by two lengths, that is A and B, where A is bigger length and B is shorter length. So golden ratio is the ratio of length A to B, which is also equal to sum of length A and B to bigger length A, which is 1.618 and so on, which is irrational number. You can observe golden ratio in human faces. Any human face which looks more elegant or beautiful will follow Fibonacci concept of Fibonacci series, and it has approximately equal to golden ratio value, and that is why it will look more beautiful than other faces. You can apply same concept in other parts of human body. So this is the first concept that any amateur can observe from nature. There are many natural concepts in physics and natural shapes in physics which follows rules of Fibonacci sequence and golden ratio. Like spiral patterns, you can observe it in spiral galaxies, in plants, in seeds, you can observe in sunflower seeds, you can observe in flowers, you can observe in growth patterns, you can observe in cells like conch, you can observe in many physical shapes, and that is why you can determine the symmetry of that shape. For instance, here I have used these numbers in this spiral shape. Here you can observe that right from 5 to 55, I have denoted these numbers in spiral shapes. So this is the geometry of spiral, any shape that you can understand using Fibonacci series and golden ratio. Here ratio of any two successive numbers, for instance 55 and 34, ratio of 55 to 34 is 1.6176, which approaches to 1.67618. So this is how golden ratio is very important concept in physics to determine many shapes, to understand many shapes, to understand symmetry, to understand many patterns like spiral pattern. And that is why in physics and mathematics, it is considered very important concept. You can observe these concepts in many other shapes and patterns also. Thanks for listening. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel.